Hello, everyone. I'm Laura Van Pate, and you're at another episode of In Your Face. Here are my two co-hosts, Alex and Nathan. Anyway, our first topic today is who will be the MVP for the National League.
I think there are definitely two guys that really stand out, but of those two players in Christian Yelich and Cody Bellinger, there's one that really goes above and beyond. Baseball is a hitter's league now, and Cody Bellinger has been the best hitter in baseball this season. First in the NL in average, third in home runs, third in RBIs. He is a legit chance to win the Triple Crown, which has only happened once in 50 years. He is the best hitter on the best team in the game, and while Christian Yelich has had another phenomenal season, I think you have to give this one to Cody Bellinger.
If you want to talk about someone coming close to winning Triple Crown, we got to talk Christian Yelich. He almost got it last year if Javier Baez didn't have so many RBIs. And I really this year, he picked up where he started. He started off with a 4-game hot home run streak, and then as of late, he's just been same old Christian Yelich. So I really think that you got to give the award to him.
Okay, and our next topic is who will win the NFC North this year.
The NFC North is definitely a 4-team race. Any of those 4 teams have a legit chance of winning it. The Vikings are a giant question mark. They may have the best head-to-toe roster in the division, but their offensive line is just so pitiful that I don't think they have a chance. Then you have the Green Bay Packers. They're a one-man team. Aaron Rodgers might be the best quarterback in the NFL, if not one of, but he's had to put this team on his back so long, and it has shown that he is worn down, and the Packers do not have a good roster. The Chicago Bears are also a very solid team. They won the division last year, but they regressed. Jordan Howard's gone. Bryce Callahan's gone. Adrian Amos is gone. So that leaves us with the Detroit Lions. The Lions may not seem like the obvious choice here, as they seem like the underdog. They were last in the division a season ago, but they had a big offseason, signing guys like Trey Flowers, Justin Coleman, and Danny Amendola, not to mention a very solid draft, getting guys like TJ Hawkinson, who can immediately make a big impact on this football team.
For you taking the Lions, you're saying that the Bears lost so many people, but you forgot who they added. Yes, they traded Jordan Howard, but they drafted a running back in the third round who was supposed to be a first-round draft pick. And then you got Amos leaving, but you replaced him with HaHa Clinton Dix. And honestly, in my opinion, he's better because he's better. He's a more ball-hawking safety than Amos. And you still have Eddie Jackson, who's one of the best players on that defense. Khalil Mack and Kyle Fuller. Obviously it's hard to recreate how many turnovers they have, but I do think the Bears are just going to roll with this division.
And our last but not very least topic is who will make it to the College National Football Championship game.
So obviously there are two teams that stand out, Clemson and Alabama. These two have faced off the past few seasons, but you can't go wrong with Alabama. They have been the definition of the best football program in the collegiate level the past 10 years. They have the best coach in college football, Nick Saban, the best quarterback in college football in Tua Tagovailoa. Yes, they lost 3 first-round picks in Quinnen Williams, Jonah Williams, and Josh Jacobs, but Alabama has so much talent they'll easily be able to replace those guys with players like Najee Harris and Raekwon Davis. And I think Alabama is just so talented, and they are coming out for blood. They lost to Clemson last year. Clemson's losing more players. All of their defensive linemen are gone. Trevor Lawrence is a phenomenal quarterback, but he's definitely nowhere near Tua Tagovailoa yet. And for that reason, I think Alabama would definitely beat Clemson in the national championship.
See, I have to disagree because I feel like they're the obvious pick here. Their quarterback, as a freshman, already beat Tua hand-to-hand. Absolutely destroyed them. The defense, losing the defensive line, but they have the top recruits on defense. So I think with Trevor Lawrence at the helm, they still have their running back and what's his face? And he's still Tua's always injured, and they don't really have a backup. So for an offensive battle, I'll take Trevor Lawrence any day.
And this is In Your Face. I'm Laura. This is Nathan. That's Alex. We're signing off.